Live show is on, man. Right now, we are in the studio of the one and only Shartimus Prime. You are not seeing things. It is dark. It is so dark in here, man. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm glad you're all here. Happy to have your company. Joining me with today's live show. Let's reveal the garage. Yeah, what's going on, you guys? Shartimus Prime here, doing another live show. I meant to be in the dork room, but today we're starting this live show off in the office because Lord Emetron is still asleep, and we don't want to wake her up too early. Don't wake up a sleeping baby. So a little bit of change of plans. I wanted to record some packaging segments and then do some unboxing in the dork room. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It shouldn't take me very long. Plus, for those of you that haven't seen the process, this is what it looks like right over here. So some of you guys may have seen this on some other live streams at some point or another, but that's the setup right over there. This needs to go on the Star Wars shelf somewhere. It shouldn't be sitting here, but I really like this little guy right there. It's so cool. So yeah, you could obviously, we have SH Figure Arts Blanca. I have some toys right over here that I'm going to be giving to the neighbor's kids. So put that in the giveaway pile right there. And yeah, let's just get to it. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on, make sure all seven of these lights are on. And so yeah, the process right over here. Hey, thank you so much. You guys dropping some couple bucks here and there. I appreciate it. Logan, thank you, and the Ramblin' Mahoney, thank you. Here's $2. Do with it as you will. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, you guys. It does help this channel grow. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Some choose to not. Some choose to do. So yeah, I don't know what the heck I'm saying anymore. But yeah, I just want to take some pictures right here of Blanca, and we're going to open this up together later on, and this will definitely be reviewed later this week. The baby is coming very soon. The baby should have been here on Monday. So what's going to happen is, since the baby hasn't arrived yet, she will be, lovely Charlene 1 will be induced sometime either on Monday or Tuesday. And yeah, the Snugget will be joining us finally, because man, it's been a long pregnancy, so I'm stoked to finally have my second child show up very soon. Really excited about that. And man, these product shots look freaking awesome. Yeah, all right, so just want to make sure I get some clear package shots before we get into the hey, what's up, you guys segment. I like to be very thorough with all my packaging images. It's kind of like my insurance, keep track of what I have, and it makes for good pictures for like Toy News Eye, Marvelous News, and stuff. So here we go. And all right. Okay, so yeah, Blanca right there. Get this all set up right over here. Get my hey, what's up, you guys going. Ooh. Have a level, right? Don't forget your level, all right? If you have a level, you make sure everything's level, okay? There we go. Perfect, okay? Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. And, all right, let's do it. And hey, what's up, you guys? Shartimus Prime here, doing another SH Figure Arts action figure review on the Street Fighter V SH Figure Art. Hey, what's up, you guys? Shartimus Prime here, doing another SH Figure Arts action figure review on the Bandai Tamashii Nation Street Fighter V Blanca. Trying to get your SH Figure Arts? You can do so. I remember Blanca was actually the first Street Fighter character I really liked playing way back in the day over at the Corral. But anyway, we get this nice foil image right over here, Bandai Tamashii Nations. And then on the side, you can see Blanca right over there. And then on the back, we get a whole bunch more product shots. And then you can see it says number 9, Blanca. On the top, not much more going on. Not much more at the bottom except for Blanca again. So let's get to it and crack this thing open. A lot of you guys have asked about the deal with the Megalopolis Sponsorship deal. Some of you have, oh God, look at all that stuff on the ground. Oh, it's embarrassing, but that's all stuff I want to keep. That's like not garbage. That's a gift from Nicaragua, and that's like the background. Like there's places for that stuff to go. It looks like it's thrown on the ground like trash, but it's not. It's constantly a process of organizing. As I clean stuff up and get stuff more organized, more stuff comes in, and it makes it look like a monstrous mess. I got some figures added to a shelf right over here, so that wasn't there before. And I also have another shelf over there that I added some figures. So yeah, I've really been trying to touch things up, even though it looks like I'm just a sloppy mess that doesn't care. But I do care very much. Okay, trust me. But the whole the Ramblin' Mahoney. Thank you so much. Your garage looks like my truck. Yeah, and my van used to look. I used to have a truck. It was so sad. I got totaled in a car accident. Got hit by 2 cars. Wasn't fun, but I was fine. I didn't get hurt or anything. But yeah, whenever I would have band practice, I would just load everything up into the back of my van, and then we'd have room to play in right here. But this mess that you're seeing right there is actually just thrown about like that recently while trying to figure out, like, just trying to separate things here and there. Like I mentioned earlier, I just put aside those toys for the neighbor's kids. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, looks like it's all a whole bunch of crap, but no, there's like space for everything right there. But Megalopolis, I want to say Megalopolis is a fantastic retailer. This is not a sponsored video or anything like that, but I just wanted to explain to you guys that there is no beef between me and Big Bad Toy Store at all whatsoever. Everything's fine with Big Bad Toy Store. It's just that in order to keep this channel going, it does need financial support, and one way of doing that is by having another sponsor. And I'm very picky about picking my sponsors. I actually get offers all the time for ad deals and things like that, and I either don't reply or I end up not doing them because I get really weird about it, and I want to be able to invest time into kind of doing some research. And plus, I've been burned and not so burned at the same time, so it always gets iffy on that regard. So I've done my homework with Megalopolis, and I gotta say, I think they're awesome. And plus, they have a brick and mortar store, so it's just an added sponsorship to the channel to help the channel grow. And plus, they help provide some of the figures that I'm going to be reviewing. For instance, the Blanca figure right over there. But yeah, Big Bad Toy Store, still great. They're 2 different options. They both have great things about them. I don't have any complaints about either of them. So yeah, check them both out. They're both really good online stores. And trust me, I've talked to other people that have worked with Megalopolis before to make sure that they think that they're cool and everything. So I'm happy to be working with them. So I'm stoked about that, and it's all in good for the channel. So if you like the channel, check them out. Link somewhere. Megalopolis.toys. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to throw that out there, just so you guys didn't think that there's like any kind of beef. For some reason, a lot of people thought there was beef between me and Big Bad Toy Store because Megalopolis jumped on, but they're another sponsor helping the channel grow. Thank you so much, Marco. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, guys. It all adds up and goes a long way, man. Lovely Charlita One and I were at Costco yesterday looking at cameras, like talking about getting a new camera. And I do need a new camera, but at the same time, it's like, again, I like to shop and really, I'm like the guy who makes a shot and like really takes his time and breathes in. You know what I mean? Like I don't try to rush into things. Is what I'm getting at. I don't know why I use that as an analogy, but anyway, I did. So yeah, I just want to make sure that I make the right choices for the long run and that everything goes great. Yeah. So the Walmart exclusive Captain America official release date. I don't know what that is. I don't know when the official release date is, and I'm kind of I kind of not distance myself, but I'm just not that hyped about any of the Walmart exclusives because they're so hard for me to get a hold of, because unless somebody helps me, like X-Men 87 has helped me get a lot of them, and it's just a matter of me being able to be lucky enough to have somebody else help, for me to be lucky enough for somebody else to get lucky to be super lucky to not just find one, but two of the things that I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Like, say somebody like X-Man 87 is going out there on the hunt, find your figures first. You know what I mean? Like, anybody that's like keeps me in mind, like, oh yeah, Shartimus mentioned that he needs Mary Jane Spider-Man 2-pack Homecoming set, right? Thanks again, Marco. Thank you. They like, keep in mind, I want you to get your figures first, you know, so get your figure first. And if you're super lucky enough to run into two of them, you know, please grab an extra one. I'll PayPal you. I got Venmo. I'll send you the money and the shippings and everything. Is, you know, and then I would like my figure, please. You know what I mean? So that is that's how lucky I have to be to get those Walmart exclusives. So it's really hard for me to get the Walmart exclusives, and that's why it takes a while for me to review those sometimes, or I just seem kind of emotionally distant from them because they're such a hard, such a difficult acquisition. You know, those Walmart exclusives. In the San Francisco Bay Area, we don't have too many Walmarts close by. Like, there's like the closest one is like an hour away, 45 minutes, an hour away, and it always sucks. There's section, it's like one of those measly sections that's like half of a section or something like that. Not even really. I hope you are having a great day. Your reviews are rocking. Right on. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I have a big time letdown Spider-Man compilation video coming up later today. And I want to do, I got this idea from Unparalleled Universe. So you guys let me know what you think. But he did a video talking about the best Spider-Man Homecoming Spider-Man figure. And I was like, man, that's a good idea. And, you know, back in the day with YouTube, we used to have video responses where you can go back at like if, like, say KJ Hulk posted a video about his favorite Hulk figures. I could do a video response and talk about my favorite Hulk figures and go back and forth, you know. But we don't have that anymore. But I still really liked that type of engagement that YouTube had to offer. So I want to participate in something like that and kind of do like a video response type thing with Unparalleled Universe and talk about what I think are the best Marvel, or not just Marvel Legends, but Spider-Man Homecoming figures. Also, because I realized that I have a lot that he doesn't necessarily have. And he was specifically talking about the scale that he likes to collect, which is great. I think that totally makes sense. But I have 3 3/4 inch, I have 12-inch, you know, so and Egghead too. So I have some different versions of Spider-Man Homecoming figures that I thought would be cool to include in a video like that. I don't know. What do you guys think of that idea for Sunday? I was thinking about doing that for tomorrow. Can I get a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Or what would you say? Give me a yes or a no. If you want the Spider-Man Homecoming best of, give me a yes. If you're like, no, I don't want the Spider-Man Homecoming best of, give me a no. Let's see what we got right over here. And it says big time official Spider-Man. I cannot. Yes, yes, sure. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, wow, that's a lot of you saying yes. Man, Matthew McFarlane, DC. Oh, yeah, yes. Someone said no. Yes, yes, yes. Overwhelmingly, yes. And then the thumbs ups. Awesome. Ooh, 5 thumbs ups. Ooh, must have 5 hands. Yes. Awesome, you guys. All right. I get my Marvel Legend best. Yeah. All right. Cool. And we got the shotgun, Mr. Joe Capone. Happy birthday, Mr. Joe Capone. Yeah. All right, you guys. Sweet. You guys are down. Okay. So stay tuned for that. And that's going to be coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow, unless the baby's born today. Because the baby might be born today. And stuff might go down, man. But I'm going to do my best. The fact that I'm able to do any kind of video stuff right now, I know it's hard for kids to understand it because it's just a thing that's just outside of possibilities in your life, like for you to wrap your head around it. And it always sounds pretentious saying something like that, but it's kind of like me understanding what kind of pressure is involved in performing heart surgery. You know, I have never held anything that delicate in my life. I've held a newborn baby, but I don't know the mental stress that goes into being a heart surgeon, that if one little like that can kill somebody. I don't know what that's like. You know what I mean? That's a whole level of stress that is just outside my realm of thinking, just like how kids can't understand how difficult it is to be a parent and having a new child coming their way. So other adults, they understand. Other parents, they sympathize. And I'm just lucky that I've been able to post as I have been, because I get people saying like, "Oh, you're." I saw somebody leave a comment. Once in a while I read a comment and it gets to me, man. It gets me once in a while, but I brush it off real quick. But somebody left a comment on my Optimus Prime review, and they said something like, "Ha ha ha," or "LOL." Wow, way to take your time with this review. I already watched 3 other reviewers review this figure already. I'm like, dude. Dude, I'm lucky I posted the video at all, man. I'm lucky I'm able to do any of this stuff. But the and then the I'm lucky I'm able to post this stuff at all. So, but then I thought, like, wait, this guy has seen 3 other videos and he still watched my video. It's still a compliment, you know what I mean? So, I was like upset, but then not upset at the same time. You know what I mean? There's always there's always a bright side to everything, just like Black Widow told Captain America not to say. That's the Captain America inside me. Keep myself caffeinated. Got to stay alert. Baby could come any minute, man. But right now, are SUD videos hard to make? Ooh, great question, Tom. SUD videos are not. No, they're not. I like making SUD videos a lot because it's a very in the moment type of thing for me. Like, I try not to edit those. Hey, Ramblin' Mahoney, thanks a lot. Big Time Inspire reissue versus. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to happen. The new Big Time versus the old Big Time. Yeah, they're definitely going to have their moment. I already got the wheels spinning as far as how I'm going to make that work. But yeah, basically, I try to get into a character. I feel like I'm playing a character, so I try to stay in that character the whole thing, the whole way through, and I'll improvise and everything, and keep. Especially the spit takes. Like, I don't redo those. I don't like spitting all over my stuff over here. So I try to do those in one take. And yeah, those are really fun. Doing the SUD videos are actually some of the funnest things. But, people get offended by the SUD, which is kind of unfortunate. You know what I mean? Taking fat shits. Yeah. That's just part of life, man. Got to have some coffee and take a fat shit every now and then. Are you going to review the Hot Toys Nick Fury? I have not reviewed that figure. I could totally review that figure. Why haven't I reviewed that figure? Damn, that's thanks for reminding me, man. That's Multiplex. I appreciate that. How long have you had the Marvel mug? Yeah, the Marvel mug I think I've had since 2010. I think it has the copyright on there. I think I've had it for like 9 years. Let's watch me drop. 2009. Sorry. Yeah, 2009. So 10-year mug. Story about your haircut. Okay, so I was at a punk rock. Hey, Tyler Mitchell, thank you so much. I'm gonna get to the haircut story, but Tyler over here cut in line, and he did it in a very graceful way. So that that's like, dude, contribute like that. It's like, okay. But I'm gonna answer the haircut question right after Tyler's question. Have you seen the alleged new Legends toy listings? And second, what do you think Hasbro will do with the 2 and 3 packs listed? We need Fat Thor and Mark 85. I have heard about that, and I didn't see anything, but I heard someone talk about it to somebody else. So I don't know how legit it is, but I have a feeling that we're going to see a 90s Havoc. I hope that we're going to see a 90s Havoc. We definitely need the 85 Iron Man, and then the Fat Thor would be great to have too. I love how we can say fat again, right? Thank you so much, Tyler. But yeah, getting back to the story behind the haircut. I think So it's a very simple story. I went to a concert. I went to see Alkaline Trio. I was at a concert and by myself. I usually don't go to concerts by myself. I usually go with people. But every time I end up going to a concert just by myself, I end up running into people that I know. And I've been in the local music scene for the last 20-something years, man. So, I mean, not like I'm Mr. Popular or whatever, but I'm just saying, every time I go by myself, I find people, like, every time. And sure enough, I go to the show, I'm all by myself, and then while I'm outside, I ran into this dude that I had met at work at one point, and then as I got inside, Protest Authority is a band that the Mangs have played with a lot. And then thank you so much, Ron Clark. Thank you, man. Very much appreciate it. And then and then I get into the video, into the spot, and I ran into a couple more people. I get into the pit, and I ran into Bob. So I messed up my shoulder, was throwing Bob, and I had this epiphany. Now, I was under the influence of some of the stuff that they have available, you know what I mean? Okay, so I was excited, having a good time at a concert. After it was like the next day after the show, I was like, Mohawk. I was at the show. I was like, yeah, Mohawk. Yeah, I'm doing it. And I didn't even see a Mohawk there or anything that like inspired it specifically. But I knew that, you know what, this is where I am most alive, and I gotta rock this. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I felt like it was time for me. Oh yeah, and I did a stage dive too, which I thought was kind of, a little painful, but hey. But yeah, so it was a good night and everything. And I was just by myself, and then came home by myself, of course. And then surely the one was here, but yeah, I was like, okay, this is me, like. And I felt like at that time, like I had really decided that I wasn't going to try to do anything else but YouTube and music, just my passions. And I was like, you know what? I can just be I can express my interior self externally and not be afraid. And I did. I've always wanted a Mohawk. My brother saw me get a Mohawk. He was like, dude, you have always wanted to do that. And I was like, yes, I have. And then the color red, inspired by the Exploited and Rancid, or I should probably say Rancid and the Exploited, because I'm definitely more of a Rancid fan. Then Exploited came way later, even though they started way earlier, of course. But what's your favorite character right now in Mortal Kombat 11, and who are you? Cabal. Both answers, Cabal. And Raiden. But no, I've been playing a lot more as Cabal lately. Yeah. What's your favorite Marvel Select figure? My favorite Marvel Select figure. Ooh, that's such a good question, man. I'm really liking the classic Spider-Man figure. Oh, you want me to draw something, Steve? Well, I don't draw for free, bro. Throw a couple bucks in there, I'll get a drawing for you. But anybody who wants a drawing, you gotta throw that scratch, man. You're talking to a professional artist over there, okay? But I will answer this question right here. Hey, Justin Underwood, just want to say thank you for being a creator and giving us vids we can enjoy. Congrats on the growing family, and God bless. Thank you so much, Justin. That really does mean a lot. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Samuel L. Jones throws in 79 pounds. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. But yeah, getting a new camera would be great. I need a new laptop more than anything else, though. This thing is driving me freaking crazy because it's old. It's 6 years old. Hey, Daniel Roman, thanks for not being one of those butthole reviewers. Keep at it. Well, I am one of those butthole reviewers, because don't tell anybody, all right? Don't tell anybody this, because it's a little personal, okay? I have a butthole. Yeah, I said it. I know. You guys thought I was all flawless, but I have one too. Yeah. I try to keep my butthole moments to an absolute minimum, Human beings, they kind of slip up sometimes. But hopefully all the slip ups stay in the past and all the good stuff keeps moving forward, because that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? You walk down the street, you trip on the curb, you land on your face, and you get all cut up, and you remember that scar, and you think about that scar, and you're like, ooh, I'm not going to land on my face like that again. I'm going to watch where I step. Maybe think about what I'm doing next a little bit more carefully. You know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not drunk. I'm actually extremely caffeinated. You can see that this is coffee. It's coffee in there. Okay, so nothing weird, But there's a question I think I meant. Oh, Josh Grover, thank you Josh Gover, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, the new laptop thing is definitely on the mind all the time. That's what the channel needs. It takes forever to edit the stop motions, man. Ugh, I know you guys didn't come here to hear a guy complaining about making stop motion videos, but it's one of those things where it's like I drag like an image or a couple of images and it's like this. Frozen. Okay, now you can stretch the image out a little bit or make it shorter. Okay, cool. Got all those images lined up. All right, perfect. Okay, next group of images. It could just be 5 images. It could be 1 image. It could be 15 images. Grab all the images, throw them into the editing software, and frozen. And in the meantime, I'm like, man, I gotta go. I gotta the thing. I gotta edit the video. It's getting 3 p.m., which means 7 p.m. over there, and or 6 p.m. over there. So that's where like the stress comes in. It's like, come on, you computer. My desktop is emptied. I got external hard drive right here. I got the RAM in there. I got 32 gigs of RAM, which isn't the absolute best, but it's still not bad. So I'm not a tech savvy person, but I'm tech savvy enough to know, what not to do. I got my programs all shut down. I don't have Hello Windows open and all that simple stuff. Shut it off, turn it back on again. Everything. Okay, the Legacy of Dragon. $10, thank you very much. Shartimus, because of your videos, I collected Marvel Legends in October 2017. Thank you so much for the inspiration. I hope you've been having fun, man. That's like the really important thing here is that people are having fun collecting. I really hope you are, man, because that's one thing that I think about. Like when people tell me like, hey, man, thanks for making the videos. I started collecting because of you. I hope I helped open a new door of happiness into your life. You know what I mean? I hope I had a positive influence in having more joy in the day-to-day. It'd be that's the kind of mark I want to leave, is like, man, like because of that, more fun is good as long as there's no pain, because if your fun comes with pain, that's weird, man. I don't know about that. So let's I like the tangents, man. Josh Gover says, what's your opinion on Thor joining Guardians of the Galaxy? I love it. Do you want him to get skinny again? Who's your favorite Guardian? My favorite Guardian is Drax. Even the old, actually, I really like the old Drax more so than the new Drax. The old Drax is kind of goofier, but even from the movies, I love Drax. Drax is great. Batista, I was rooting for Batista. Batista, I only knew him as Eddie Guerrero's homie, so to see him kind of flirt, and I'm not big into WWE or anything. It's just that. That's just a little bit I know, and seeing him do so well as Drax, I think he's great. But yeah, do you want to see him, Thor, to get skinny? Yeah, I mean, Thor should get inspired to get back in shape. What I'm really excited for is seeing Thor and Star-Lord kind of fight over blaming themselves over the snap, right? Because whose real fault was it? You could say it was Star-Lord's fault because of the battle over on Titan, and Star-Lord smacking him when he shouldn't have been, right? Or you could say it's Thor's fault for not going for the head. So they could go back and forth. In all reality, it's actually Iron Man's fault. Yeah, I said it. It's Iron Man's fault, because why did he try to hold Star-Lord back when he was already on the Infinity Gauntlet? You know what I mean? Like Spidey and Iron Man are both working on yanking that Infinity Gauntlet off. They need all the muscle they can. And then Iron Man gets off to restrain Star-Lord. It's like, hey, focus on the objective, brother. You got to get that thing off his arm. Why are you trying to stop Quill? You're worried about Mantis's hands? I mean, a few broken bones in the hands, yeah, that's awful. But compared to the snap, come on. So that was, that there's only 2 out of 3 left that can have that argument. So just a moment, Mr. Stark. One of my favorite things about going to the Avengers Endgame premiere, and by the way, I want to say that one of the most epic moments was at the end of it Robert Downey Jr. telling us all that. We love you 3000. I don't know. It was like hearing it from Iron Man or Robert Downey Jr. himself right afterwards. I think about that Endgame premiere all the time. You guys got to understand it. It's like one of those things where it's like, that actually happened. Kind of reminds me of like my 10-year-old self, like trying to go to school one day and telling everybody at school, like, hey guys, hey, you know what I did this weekend? I hung out with Arnold Schwarzenegger and we played Terminator and he put me on a motorcycle and we went driving around LA and he even had a shotgun and he like twirled the shotgun around and Arnold said, hasta la vista, baby. And I was like, whoa, cool. You know what I mean? And then everyone else is gonna be like, that didn't happen. You're lying. That's the kind of feeling I have about going to that Endgame premiere, except it's all actually real life. It was all actually real life. I can't believe that went down. Just absolutely amazing lifetime experience. Galactic Guy. Thank you so much, Galactic Guy. And thank you to all of you for giving me the attention online for me to show up on the radar for Comic Cave Studios to send me out there. Again, I thank you guys for that. I know it wouldn't have happened without you guys, you know? I mean, there's many players involved. Marvel Studios had to approve me going and all this. It was a very short list of people that didn't work on the movie that got to go to this movie premiere. There are actors that are in the MCU that didn't get to go to this premiere, and I was there, man. Like, nuts. Freaking nuts. Still can't believe it. Still can't believe it actually happened. Rest of the live show, we're talking about the Endgame premiere. You know, also really cool thing about the Endgame premiere is that some of the actresses, they're like really, really pretty in real life too. Like, what? Like, oh my God. Like Scarlett Johansson, she's stunning. Like some of these, she just comes off as very sweet too. Like I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go ramble on about it forever. Chris Hemsworth comes off as like a chill surfer dude. That's like the vibe that you get. Like not quite Pauly Shore, not that hard, but definitely like chill surfer dude, you know? But anyway, yes. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. What did you guys name your child? Oh, that is top secret. Not even my mom knows. Absolute top secret. We're not revealing that until afterwards, you know? Also, do you think Quentin Beck is acting? Yes. I hope so. They could. I can't talk Godzilla, please. I have not seen it yet. I'm not allowed to go to the movies because the baby is due at any moment. My second child might be coming at any moment, so I'm not going to the movie theater. Get myself stuck in a movie theater and then have to my wife's water break while we're in the movie or something like that. It's not gonna. Yeah. So he is Point Break. Yeah. I mean, basically, I think that's where that really came from. Now that you know what I mean? Like after things kind of come together. And Brie Larson, there is kind of a bit of a distance like between Brie Larson and the other cast. Like she came out like remotely later after. Like the big stars all kind of show up at once. And she's like a big star too, but she came like way later. It's not like she got there way later, like her turn for the carpet was way later. It was just like kind of weird, a little bit distant. And then and Vin Diesel is just like seems like the nicest dude ever. I didn't get to meet him, but he was like just chatting it up and joking around with everybody. You know, he just seemed like a super chill guy. Vin Diesel seemed like a really fun dude. I think Brie Larson's beautiful too, man. I think she's gorgeous, especially the Kong movie and everything. I love you, 3000 Bandlord. Oh, I'm a redhead guy, you know, big lord. I love redheads. I mean, blondes are beautiful. I think all women are beautiful. But, you know, yeah. The redheads, I think, are, you know, stands out to me a certain way. I love TMNT. What kind of question is that, Team Raccoon? You got to just type in ShartimusPrime TMNT and you will answer your own question. Yeah. So, anyway, let's see. Well, you guys want to do another packaging segment? Because I'm kind of down to do another packaging segment because I have other toys I want to open up. Please keep in mind, Big Time Letdown Spider-Man stop motion compilation video going up this afternoon. So we're going to be done with the live show in about 45 minutes from now, something like that. And I already pooped, Mary. Sorry. And I'm going to go post the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man compilation video after that. Sorry, I'm like thinking about too many things at once. I shouldn't read the comments while I'm trying to talk because it like kind of disrupts the thought process. All right, so the Nugget is sleeping right now, and so is the lovely Charlita One. So they're both taking their nap right now. All right, so let's. You guys want to see? There's a garage. Hey, you guys want to watch me play drums? See, this is okay. So, like, while the video's editing, I'm not gonna play drums for very long because I know you guys don't really care that much about that stuff. But just to show off some skills right over here, I'm gonna jump behind the kit real fast. This is the quiet kit. Listen to how quiet this thing is compared to getting on the real big drum set right there. You guys can see. All right. Look at that. You can see I'm kind of hitting pretty hard. You can tell I'm hitting kind of hard on there, right? Right. Hitting kind of hard, but very, very quiet. I love that. I love playing on that. Drum. Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's do another packaging segment, you guys. How about it? Opening action figures. We're opening action figures every day. Opening action figures. It's okay. Yeah, I'm opening action figures. All right. Here we go. Oh, wait, I got to take pictures. I got such a good deal on these two figures right over here. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Oh, that's the Lord Emetron. Oh, that's the Lord Emetron. But I can tell Charlita One is up with her right now. So. Ah, jeez. The sound of the baby crying. You never get tired of it, man. Can you guys hear it? So they say when you have one infant and another one is coming, that the first one will start acting kind of weird. And we feel like that's been happening lately with Lord Emetron acting up just a little bit lately. Dude, I saw her. She tried to transform a figure yesterday. It blew my mind. Like, she got halfway through the transformation. I was like, whoa, what? Utmost precision. I need to nail these. I don't shoot automatic. I shoot manual. So if it seems like it takes a second for me to take a picture, it's because I don't shoot automatic. Everything is done manually. Can't say the word mang without manually. So, yeah. Damn, Padme looked great in Star Wars, gotta say. Okay. I'm okay. Here we go. And you guys down for another Star Wars figure review? Here we go. All right, here we go. Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Star Wars action figure review on two different Star Wars figures. We're looking at the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series Padme, not Pod. Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Star Wars 6-inch. Hey, yep. Shoot. This is how this goes. Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Star Wars 6-inch Black Series action figure review on two different figures. We are reviewing the Star Wars Black. Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Star Wars action figure review on the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series Padme, Amidala, and Mace Windu. Try to get your Star Wars figures, you can do so. I actually did pick these up at my local GameStop for a heck of a good deal, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Anyway, nice images of Mace Windu and Padme right over there, or Padme anyway. And then, oh, come on. I'm not going to get upset or anything. It's not like I tried out times already as a kid. I like that at least 20 people have dipped out of this live stream since I started doing this. It's kind of funny. This thing's kind of funny. What happened to you guys? 20 of you guys just disappeared. You guys walked out like, oh, I don't want to see this. I'm like, oh, okay, you don't want to see the fun part. All right, I see. I see how it is. Here we go. Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Star Wars action figure review on the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series Padme, Amidala, and Mace Windu. Trying to get your Star Wars figures, you can do so. I actually did pick these up at my local GameStop for a heck of a deal, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Anyway, nice images of the characters on the front of the packaging. On the side, it says Mace Windu, and then on this side, it says Padme Amidala. And then on the back, you can see Padme right there, and then you can see Mace Windu. There's a read it for Padme. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. And there's a read it for Mace Windu. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it now. You can see there 81 and 82 right over there. And then on this side, it says 81 and 82. Not much more on the top or at the bottom, so let's get to it and crack these things open. Woo! I did it! Yeah, all right. More figures to open. More figures to open. And then I have some Fortnite stuff that I haven't opened yet. I gotta review these too. These need to be reviewed also. It's another 2-in-1 deal. I think that's actually. I'll spare you guys a minute though, just because people seem to not like watching the behind-the-scenes stuff. Whoa, yeah! Thanks for Timely Treasures. Thank you, Timely Treasures. Appreciate that. I'm back and hungry. Ooh, Shamar Mills. What are you gonna do, Shamar? Where are you gonna eat, Shamar? You let me know, because I'm a food guy. I love food. You know, and I just want to know what your food fantasies are, brother, because I love food. I actually kind of do. If I could start a food channel, I totally would do that. It would have to consist of Nika food on a weekly basis. That's for sure. So that's how you do the reviews. Yeah. I try to do them all in one take. I don't like to split up and get all choppy with it. I don't like it when reviewers, you can do what you want with your own review, but say I've been customizing. That's why this is on the desk. But so looking at the packaging, we have 91% isopropyl alcohol. You know what I mean? Like there's this weird. You always get this weird unnatural skip going on when you edit a lot of dialogue like that, and I try to avoid that as much as possible. I'm a real person, man. I'm a human being, and I want you guys to know that or feel that when you watch the videos. I bleed. What movie is that from? What movie is that from? They're Ramblin' Mahoney coughing her up again. Thank you so much, Ramblin' Mahoney. All right, one more packaging segment, and then I promise no more packaging segments. But you guys can't go nowheres. Oh, see, 3 of you just left right now. Damn it. Okay, look. The rest of you guys that are here, you guys got to go find those 3 that left and tell them to get their asses back here so we can continue this live show, okay? So I want people walking out on me. Okay, there we go. The 3 of them came back. Thanks for coming back, you guys. I appreciate it. And for the rest of you that went and grabbed them and brought their asses back over here, I appreciate that. Cool. Thank you so much. All right, so good. Good. I promise, last packaging segment for the day. But I gotta take the pictures first, so. This light is acting weird. Your family's just a little bit weird. My family's a little bit weird. Your family's a little bit weird. My family's a little bit weird. All right. Here we go, Fortnite. I mean, how do you guys want to see me review these Fortnite figures right here? Because I think they're pretty cool. Let's see, what's the toy? I want to know right now. Okay. Everything is shot manually, so that's why it takes a while to take pictures. Yeah, okay. Both a little fun fact that before I was born, my parents were photographers, and they are photography enthusiasts to this day. So a gig like YouTubing is something that I feel like I was born to do this, man. I was born to take pictures of toys. I don't know about that. We're also engineers. You could say I was also born to do that instead, but I don't like the cubicle life. It's not my place in the 9-to-5 world. Not my place in the 9-to-5 world. Not my place in the 9-to-5 world. Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another McFarlane Toys action figure review on two separate pieces. We are looking at the Fortnite 7-inch scale Drift and Rex. Trying to pick these up, you can do so. And I gotta give a big thanks to McFarlane Toys for making this review possible. If you want to see the latest from McFarlane Toys, check the link in the description below. And really cool accessories coming with Drift right over here. And I like the accessories with Rex as well. We'll open this up soon. Anyway, on the side, you can see images of the two different skins. And then on the back, you can see a whole bunch of other skins right over here from McFarlane Toys. Pretty cool. And then on this side, you can see the skins again. And you can see them again on the top. And not much more at the bottom. So let's get to it and crack these things open. Yes! Did it in one shot. All right. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I'm leaving 7 on. Oh crap! I just dropped my air spray. So, and then 7 right there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab the X-Acto knife. Can you make a remastered review on the Spider-Man trilogy figs? I need to get the Spider-Man trilogy figures. Start on those again. Maybe. I'm going to do a Homecoming Spider-Man thing for tomorrow. I want to see a figure segment. Well, see, here's the method. And good question, Piglord95. This is how this goes down. Is I do the packaging segment, and then at some point I open the figure, play around with the figure a little bit, and then I start taking pictures of the figure, and that could take at least like a half hour, maybe to an hour. So I get myself really familiar with the figure, use up all the joints, get everything all, see how things fit into the hands, how the accessories work, and all that stuff. And then, yeah, Nova's definitely going to join the MCU. And then after that, I start recording. So it's always pictures and lots of photos beforehand so I could really play with the figure first. Thank you so much, Tyler. He says, what's your ultimate favorite Marvel Legend Shartimus in your collection? My guess is either Jim Lee Beast or yellow and blue tiger stripe Wolverine. Well, as far as the current figures, yeah, man, that Beast. The Beast figure I love that figure so much. Let's just take a moment of silence for the Beast figure. Moment over. All right, so that was amazing. The Tiger Stripe Wolverine, yeah, I love that one too. One of those two right now are my top favorite. But like my default, like if I were to, like the house was burning and I had a second to grab one Marvel Legend, it would probably be the Sentinel Build-A-Figure. That's still what I call my favorite Marvel Legend figure. Even though he doesn't really have ankle pivot or head articulation to look upward, the fact that he was sculpted out of base strings, you know what I mean? That trips me out. Tyler, if you have that Build-A-Figure, take a look at it again, and then compare it to these base strings right here. See these guys? Not knocking anything over. Notice the detail. See how they kind of look like base strings? You can't really see the rivets in there, but yeah, base strings is what that figure is made out of. You guys want to hear me slap at the base? I can't really slap at the base that good anymore. It's been a while. Yeah. I was learning Give It Away from Red Hot Chili Peppers at one point, but I can't remember how that goes. Oh, and I had the Seinfeld theme too. Oh man, I had the Seinfeld theme memorized at one point. Oh well, I need to practice the bass. I haven't practiced bass in hell long. Okay, so let's see if we can. We have about another 25 minutes left of this live show. Just keep you guys posted. Hey, who's looking at Wonder Woman's butt right there, huh? Huh? Who's looking at the Wonder Woman butt that you can't really see? Did I say it's January 2nd or June 2nd earlier? It's June 1st. Oh, God, I'm so bad with days right now, man. It's been a very busy time, if you can't tell already. Baby was due on May 27th, and the baby's not here yet. So I'm going to go ahead and exit here. We're going to go to the dark room, and I'm going to open up some figures, huh? Let's see. How about the Star Wars figures, huh? Which figures do you guys want to see me open? Legacy of Dragon, says Shartimus. Personal question. Did you have to deal with a lot of people like other family members who judged you for collecting action figures? How did you handle it at first? Oh, man. Yeah. So like some family members are a lot more understanding than others, to be honest with you. I'm not going to repeat everything that was said to me, but like I have one cousin that said like some of the most probably the most hurtful thing I've ever heard anyone say in my life. Like I was like, wow, and I don't even think she knew that she was trying to be that hurtful. I think she was trying to be a little bit more funny, but at the same time, it was like I think she was more serious than trying to be. It was like one of those things, when someone tries to say hella serious, but they try to kind of hide behind joking a little bit, but they're actually really serious. It was like one of those. Oh, by the way, check out the statues right there. But the way to handle that is I mean, it's going to have its effect. You can't pretend that doesn't happen, but you just try to let it affect you as little as possible, and just think to yourself like, hey, not everybody understands what you're doing. I remember, especially before I was at a point where I was making enough money to support myself doing this, that I had friends, especially some friends that were other YouTubers. And I'm not going to mention them because I don't want you guys to think that they're haters, because they're not. They're just being good friends. Like, the saying, a real friend will stab you from the front, that kind of thing. That's how I like to, that's how my friends are. They'll be straight up with me. And it's just really about focusing on the people that know what I'm up to and know what's actually going on, than really focusing on the people that don't really understand. Because you can't really make people understand things, Sorry. It's just one of those things where it's like, it's not easy to convince people that, like, playing with toys as an adult is okay, or trying to start a YouTube channel talking about toys is okay, or trying to take it seriously to the point where you want to actually, make a living out of it is okay. But the people that are closest to me, my parents, my brother, my wife, even when she was my girlfriend, like, the people that are closest to me have always been supportive. They get credit for that. And because they supported and believed in that I knew what I was doing, or that I felt like I was doing something that was worth it, that they had my back and everything, and that really helped a lot, like, tremendously. I don't want to skip any of the Timely Treasures says, help for the new cam laptop, man. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Timely Treasures. Appreciate it. Thank you. And then Junk Drawer Chronicles, thank you. And Nathan Moore says, been watching for several years. Thanks for all the enthusiasm and bring us all smiles. Right on, man. Thank you so much for watching. I'm happy that you're enjoying the content. Thank you. And then, all right, cool. I'm caught up. I just don't like to miss any of the super chats, so that sucks. But yeah, man, let's get to unboxing some of this stuff. Why don't we? And I don't have a knife. Hold on a second. I need to get a knife. Observe my awesome collection while I go get myself a knife. Hold on a second. Again, after this, I'd like you guys to stay tuned because I will be posting a Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man or Big Time Classic Spider-Man compilation video coming up after this. I've been working on it all morning, so please stick around on the channel. And then tomorrow, I'm going to do Best of Spider-Man Homecoming figures tomorrow. So ladies first, huh? Queen Amidala? What do you guys say, huh? Open up a Queen Amidala? I say yeah. I say yeah. You guys say yeah? Yeah. Oh, you guys said yeah. Cool. All right. Ooh. One thing, going back to, obviously the question about, family members saying negative things. My cousin, who's just a couple years older than me, he never put me down, but he teased a lot, and never in a negative way. I never took anything he said like as a mean kind of way. Just, my cousin's always joked around with me no matter what I'm doing. So, but he told me just recently at my cousin's wedding that he's like, I have my own boys now and they love watching you and everything. And I see what you're doing now. I get it. I didn't understand what you're up to at first, but I get it now. I understand what you're doing. I was like, damn, that's cool. It took a long time, but yeah, it's, whenever you're getting into a field that's new, people are going to kind of be confused on what's going on. You know what I mean? But wow, this figure looks, oh, she's got a blemish on her cheek. Hell, oh, come on. Did I not? That does not look like it's a natural mole. Oh, see that on her cheek right there? I got to try to pick that off. I don't want to like scuff it up hella bad, so I'm going to try to use a touch of rubbing alcohol or something later. Damn, I didn't notice that before I opened the box. Stupid. What movie is that from? Huh? 5,000 action figures to the person who knows what movie that's from. Oh, that sucks. But other than that, she looked really pretty. Here's her good side. Damn, that is on there. Should I X-Acto knife it off? Should I try? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna. Damn, but she looks. This is great. Otherwise, she have drop down hips. She does not. Timely treasures. Yo, I'm trying to grow my channel with a focus on comic books and toys. It's been amazing starting a channel and joining the community. Any community, any advice? You know what, man? I mean, it's hard for me to give advice because just when I was just starting out, it was a very different YouTube environment, you know. So the advice that I would give, like it may or may not. I mean, stick to stick. Just always keep in mind that you want to have fun doing it. One reason why I've forced, like, I got to be honest with you guys. Sometimes I think it, like the big time, yeah. Keep having fun. Be artistic about what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, just don't lose sight of having fun doing it because at the end of the day, you know, it may not go anywhere. It could go somewhere, but it may not go anywhere. And one thing I know for a fact is that if YouTube just demonetized me completely and there was just no money involved in making YouTube videos, I would still have to make YouTube videos. I love doing this. I love making these videos. I probably definitely wouldn't be able to do it as consistently as I do right now because now it's a full-time gig for me. I do this for work. You know, this is how I feed the family. So if I had to do another job to feed the family, I wouldn't be able to do it as often, but I would still do it. It would be pastime, hobby only. Right now it's hobby and job. It would just be hobby only and I would still post videos. Again, I love photography. I love video making. That's a big reason why I'm on YouTube is because I love making content and I love collecting. So it's like, that's not going to stop no matter what happens. I love it. It's my passion. Check it out. Right on, dude. Here, let me see. Let's see if I can get a, open up a, no. I'm trying to click Timely Treasures. The best way to send me a link is to DM me on Instagram. Send me a link to your channel via Instagram. I'll take a look, man. Definitely. Especially, you know, supporting and everything. I appreciate that, brother. So thank you. But yeah, so Padme, messed up face. And she has a pretty cool gun right over here. I'm going to do a review on this later, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to do a 2-in-1 review with these. So stay tuned for this video. Stoked to get a Mace Windu, man. Damn, finally. I have 3 different Samuel L. Jackson figures now. There's his infamous purple lightsaber, which is bent. Well, whose lightsaber isn't bent one way? So, you know, okay, so then I'm gonna open right. Oh! All right, no tears. The fabric is strong enough. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. All right, no weird things on his face. Awesome. Looking clean. Oh, this is dope. This is dope. This is dope. Yes. Yes. Oh man, great Mace Windu figure. I mean, I've already see. You gotta play with the figure yourself for a while, get yourself familiar and everything. But yeah, as far as YouTubing goes, I did not try to make this any kind of a business venture until at least like 2 years, or at least a year or so. I want to say closer to like a year or so after I was doing it. So it's like same thing with music. Like you get into music not thinking you're gonna, you know, you don't want to get into music thinking you're gonna be a rock star, man. That's the wrong mentality. You got to do it because you love it. And then if you find a path into making some money out of it, well then jump in, man. Do it. As long as you're happy doing it. Same thing with the YouTube stuff. It's like, nah, you can't jump into it thinking you're going to be a rock star on YouTube or anything. You got to just do it because you like it. And then if you find a path, or if you see a way where, hey, you know, this could actually, you know, benefit me and financially, then take it as long as it's making you happy. That is dope. Yes. Oh, that is cool. I'm sorry. Pretty excited about this Mace Windu. Yeah. He doesn't have a messed up face or anything. This really, really baggy hood and everything, but you know, it's made out of fabric, so it's gonna be like that a little bit. All right. So what should I open next, huh? You guys want to see me open the Fortnite figures? We got about 10 minutes left in this podcast, and then I got to go outside and play with Lord Emetron. We're gonna go play in the grass. I'm gonna bust out a whole bunch of Jurassic Park toys because she likes sows. Sows. That's how she says dinosaurs. Sows. So she likes dinosaurs, and we're gonna go out and play. Thanks for the encouragement. Check those DMs. I will, and make sure you remind mention timely treasures so I can, so it clicks. Got a couple of votes for Fortnite. So we have the SH Figure Arts Blanca, and then we got the Fortnite Rex and Drift right here. So which one you guys want to see me open first? We like to see a Marvel Legends Spider-Man PS4 wave. Yeah, especially that Black Cat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll open that Black Cat. Ooh. PS4 Black Cat. You know? Let's just take a moment of silence for the PS4 Black Cat. Moment's not over yet. It's still going. Reluctantly, almost finished. Okay. I know it's a CG character and all, but hey, that Black Cat, just going through all the memories of playing the game, seeing that Black Cat. I mean, she had healthy motherly hips, It's a good-looking Black Cat. It's a mole. Mole. Te gusta mole. Part of the sculpt. Would you like to see more MCU TV figures? I would. I don't know what's going on with, the MCU and the Netflix shows and all that, Do you play Fortnite? I don't really play Fortnite. I have played it, but I don't play Fortnite, We got, okay, Dark Star, you've put in you've got your say. Saying it more times doesn't add to it. Okay, but several other you guys are mentioning Rex. So, What's your favorite? Bro, you are kidding me. The mark is a mole. Oh, this right here? See, because I thought this was the mole. See? I thought that was the mole. That I didn't think was the mole. I thought that was her mole. That looks like a paint blemish, but let's go check it out. Let's Google this. Okay. Lee Portman mole. Oh, damn it. Bro, you must have been dying. Oh, that's oops. That's hell. Well, where's the one? Oh, that is a big ass mole, dude. I didn't know that she had a mole. Hey, I was almost. Oh, thank you so much, man. Hey, that is. Hey, that's a big freaking mole, though, dude. I didn't know that she had a big ass mole like that on her face. Wow, she's such a pretty actress. I just didn't notice it. I looked right past the mole. Both of them are supposed to be there, but yeah, she has a big ass mole on the left side of her face. All right, hey, it's gonna be a fun topic yeah, she totally has. Fun fact: the lovely Charlita 1 almost ran over Natalie Portman. That's what happens if you live in California, stuff like that, Even though we don't live in Hollywood. But yeah. Lovely Charlita 1 and the Snugget or the Nugget are together in the living room. Which Marvel TV show on Netflix is the best? Daredevil and the Defenders one. But yeah, that's okay. Great. So it's way more film accurate than I thought. Damn, that is so funny. So yeah, I'll be able to chat about that in the review. One thing I want to do though right here, and I'm going to open up Rex. Oh no, okay, I'm not going to try to pop her head off. Never mind. Nope, I'm not going to. Nope, okay. I'm not going to keep trying. I was thinking maybe I could take this off because this comes off, right? When she's like climbing up the thing, like the little tower thing when the monsters are coming after her. Wow, look at those single jointed elbows. So you can't complain about that if they bend in that much. That looks cool. Captain America, they're in the living room. I just said that a minute ago, but yeah, they're in the living room. And let's see if we can get this. Oh, and she has 2 different hand positions for the 2 different blasters, which is great. But I'm going to put the little one here first. That's cool. Oh, God, I love the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series. Yeah, 2 lines that I absolutely love that I don't talk about enough on the channel is Star Wars 6-inch Black Series and Transformers Generations, just because you guys don't care to watch those videos as much. And but I still collect them like crazy, obviously. But yeah, I just don't get as many views on them. It's just I have to please the viewers, you know. But I still review them because it's not only about, you know. Yeah, that's cool as hell. Cute, cute, cute. Now I kind of want to watch Attack of the Clones, even though that's my least favorite. Oh, God, is it my least favorite Star Wars movie? I feel like Last Jedi. Last Jedi and Attack of the Clones are my 2 least favorite Star Wars movies. Drawing Dude 28. Yes, I can speak some Spanish. My Spanish is not that great, but I can speak some. I can get by, you know what I mean? Un poquito. As I drop the knife. Un poquito, un poquito. Sí, yo puedo hablar un poquito en español. Mi español es muy bueno, claro que sí. Yo puedo decir muchas palabras en español. Yo hablo como un gringo porque yo soy mitad güero gringo y también yo soy nicaragüense. Mi mamá, ella sí puede hablar español mejor de mí. Pero yo, mi español está mejor en todo mundo. For real, my mom, Abdullah is like, stop. ¿No te gusta mi español? ¿No te gusta cuando yo hablo español como mierda? ¿No te gusta español mierda? ¿Por qué no te gusta? ¿Por qué? Speak American. Yo está hablando americano sur. ¿Ok? Estoy hablando suramericano. ¿Tú no gusta cuando yo hablo español? Es porque yo soy de los Estados Unidos. La gente de los Estados Unidos habla español así. Okay, I'll stop for real right now. You know who's really good at speaking Spanish really bad like that is my mom. Like her gringo Spanish is just like she can speak really, really fast, horrible Spanish like that. It's hella funny. ¿Por qué no me entiendes cuando yo estaba hablando? No sé por qué no me entiendes. Don't forget about the Hot Toys Nick Fury. Okay. Thank you, Multiplex. Good idea. I'm going to try to get back to that. Hey, stop talking about my mom's shirt. I'm not. What's your opinion on Robert Pattinson as the new Batman? Someone show me a link of him acting well, you know? Like, I just wanted to see the guy act, because I only saw, like, the first half hour of Twilight, and I thought his acting was garbage. So it was like, okay, that didn't look so cool. So can someone please show me him acting well so I can feel confident? Because I don't care that he was in Twilight before. That's not why. It's just that the acting was so bad. Like, if the acting was really good in Twilight, then I would feel better about it. But I think the acting in Twilight was horrendous. So, but I didn't watch all of the movie, and I only saw like the first half hour, 20 minutes of the very first one, and it was god awful. Okay. Okay. Oh, Went right back on there. And Just Plain Steve, right on. Just got here. Love the live chats. Going to SDCC this year. I have to have that movie TMNT set. Yes, definitely pick that up. You showed up just towards the end of the show today, though, Steve. But yes, I will be at SDCC this year, and I'm trying to figure out. Okay, that's what happened. So the leg popped off on me right away on this. That's unfortunate. It's because the plastic right here is too spread out. I'm going to try to fix this myself, because if I can, I prefer doing that. But I can see that. See how that spread out really wide, and the inside of that one, it's not as much. I think that's what happened. Oh, yeah, it shouldn't pop off that easily. Tyson Ellis, do you have the SH Figure Arts Endgame Thanos? I do not. I need to get that figure, though. I don't have it. I would like to review it, even though it's totally film inaccurate, but still. I would like to have it just at least to review. We've gotten a Galaxy upgrade Optimus from Siege. No, I have not. I've seen it, though. I've seen it out there. Then here's the accessory, the digging tool. I have the prop replica of this, and thanks to McFarlane Toys. But yeah, this guy looks pretty cool. Unfortunate about the leg, but I can still pose him around and stuff, I think. I'm going to try heating that up and fixing that a little bit, see what I can do. But yeah, to articulation. It's not falling off on me right now. I'm not too upset. Oh, there it goes. I'm a little upset about that. That's not cool. That bums me out some. So I'm going to try to mess with that. When it comes right out of the packaging, and see, that is hard, because I'm grateful that McFarlane Toys sent me a free figure. And now I got to talk about, now I got to say something negative about the product after they graciously sent me something. You know what I mean? That's always hard, man. Because I can't not say anything, because I owe it to you guys first. I can't just, like, not talk about it. I got to mention it. I got to be true to the viewers. You guys are number one. So, but it doesn't make it easy for me to, you know, be like, it's like someone making you an awesome dinner and giving you something and then going like, a little too much salt. You know, it's like, oh, come on, jerk. Enjoy the meal, you know? But at the same time, if you put too much salt on it, you put too much salt on it, man. Just Plain Steve. Robert Pattinson's best movie, The Lost City of Z. Okay, I'm gonna YouTube that right now. Thank you, Steve. The Lost City of Z. Okay. Oh, and Tom Holland's in that too. Whoa, the accessories on this one, man. Look at that. I'm not gonna give this to the Nugget, but yeah. Unicorn. She loves the unicorns. And ooh, Slurp Juice. That's cool. I'm gonna see if Lovely Charlie wants down to bring Lord Emetron in. Oh, showing. And then we get a gun right there. I think we've seen that one before. Yeah. Yo! Oh no, come on, man. Did I break my X-Acto knife? Dude! Look. So not only did the McFarlane Toys break themselves, but they managed to break my X-Acto knife too. This is my second X-Acto knife, so luckily I have another one, but wow. Favorite Fantastic Four character, I will have to say, is Human Torch. And I always thought Chris Evans as Human Torch was amazing. He actually delivered Flame On and made it sound cool. I was blown away. I was like, whoa, what? They made the Flame On cool? I thought there was no way to make that a cool phrase because it's so corny sounding. Of flame on, and now I'm flame. You know what I mean? Nah, he made it actually cool. Remember, he jumps off the building. He's like, "Oh, come on, come on, come on, flame on!" Poosh! Oh, I was like, "There should be torches." I was like, "Oh my god!" So anyway, let's take a look at Drift right over here. This is a cool skin. I like this vest, hoodie, and everything. That's pretty sweet. Does the leg come off? Nope, does not. That's the first time I had one of these figures have a limb just pop off on me, by the way, with that Rex figure. Uh-oh, I hear a whimper. I hear a whimper. Emma? Oh, it's the cutest. It's the cutest. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're the absolute cutest baby ever in the whole wide world. Come on, sit with Dada. Oh, yes. Yeah, they're the Lord Emmatron and the Dada. Say, Emma the best. Oh, you want to play with the toys? You can't say, Emma the best? She does this whole... She doesn't like being on camera that much, like, you know, so I'm not going to have her on here for very long. But when she knows when she's on the spot, and if she's not on the spot, she'll do this whole wind up thing where she'll go the best. And then here's the second child, the Snugget, late, just like her dad. Yeah, the baby. That's a dad. Yeah, dad does burgers right in here. Yeah.
Where's your sister?
Yeah, there's your sister. Your sister's in there. Your sister is inside here. There's actually a lot more snugget in there. Whoa! Yep, there we go. Moon sized. Oh.
Oh, can I be in the picture?
Can I be in the picture? Oh, you're so sweet. You're the sweetest. Yeah, so this baby is ready to pop out of here any second.
She's 5 days.
Snugget. Snugget. I try to talk to the baby all the time.
She's scared to come out because you just keep yelling at
You
her. keep yelling, Snugget. She's like, what's that? I don't want to go there.
Her voice. She doesn't want to miss out on hearing her voice. That's what that is. That stupid dude.
I'm gonna go make some food while
Okay. Okay. Shartimus, thanks for answering my question from before. You're very wise and humble. Right on, Legacy of Dragon. Thank you, man. I never missed a video from you. Rock on to your fam. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I do have to get going here, you guys. Lord Emmatron is up, and I wanted to play with her outside in the grass. Oh, and she's got the Fortnite box right there. Yeah. Hey, what does Spider-Man say? Spider-Man. We were practicing this earlier today. Remember, Spider-Man goes, thwip, thwip. You do thwip. Hulk? Hulk is her favorite. Where's the Hulk? I put Hulk away already. Hulk is on the shelf. Here's the Hulk. You go, Hulk smash. Yeah, she likes a Hulk. Yeah, look how happy she is with the Hulk. That makes me happy as hell, seeing my baby happy playing with the Hulk figure, because that's my favorite Avenger. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. So we really think the Snugget is going to be a much darker baby, just because level 1 is very light skin, obviously. And she came out with barely any hair, and Lord Emmatron came out with barely any hair. So the two of them look very much alike, even though, you know, Lord Emmatron has my cheeks and maybe some other features. But from the images that we saw from the ultrasound, the Snugget looks a little bit more like me. And her hair was already like 2 inches thick. So Oh yeah, you got a book. Yeah, there she is with her comic. What you got right there? Comic book? Huh? Can you read it? Can you read the comic book? Can you read the book for everybody? You want me to read it? Yeah, there you go. I can't really read it like she likes looking at books. She loves books. Wow, I forgot. See? So yeah, reading with the baby is good to do. I'm gonna do all that right now on live show, but yeah. Here, play with your book. No. Nope. You know what? Okay, I'll read it. I'll read more later. We're gonna go play outside, okay, Emma? My favorite Defender, I guess, is the Hulk, or Defender from the show. Daredevil. I mean, Daredevil is like the MVP of all the Netflix shows. I think. I love. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo estoy muy bien. Usted. I gotta remember to like not pronounce everything. Favorite dinosaur? Deinonychus. I was a big fan of Deinonychus before the Jurassic Park movies came out. That was my favorite one. My brother and I both agreed Deinonychus because we had this encyclopedia of dinosaurs. Again, long before Jurassic Park came out, my brother and I were hella into dinosaurs. And we're like, no, Deinonychus, that's the coolest dinosaur. That is the coolest dinosaur, Deinonychus. And then they added Deinonychus, but they called it Velociraptor instead. And you want up? Oh no gosh! Oh, ow! Oh, ow! Are you okay?
Unicorn.
Huh? Oh, unicorn. You want to play with the unicorn? Okay. Yeah. You like toys? Mwah. Can I have a besito? Can I have a besito? Besito means kiss in Spanish. Pues dame un beso. ¡Ay, qué rico! ¡Ay, qué riquísimo! Oh, muy bien. All right, you guys. My favorite X-Men is Nightcrawler and Wolverine. Wolverine and Nightcrawler, it's so hard. But yeah, you guys, the evolution videos, Glenn did not enjoy making those, and I understand why. Those were super hard to make. Like, as another content creator, when he would post those, I would watch like, damn, dude, that must took forever. And yeah, he'd mentioned that things were brutal to make. So yeah, you guys, I gotta run. Hold on, let me play the ShartimusPrime theme song as we get out of here. I have to go get Emma. Can you go grab my guitar? She can't grab my guitar. Hold on, I'll be right back. Be right back. Play the ShartimusPrime theme song for you guys real quick, and then we'll get out of here. All right. Here we go. I gotta close the door so she doesn't try to get in. All right, here we go. Let's see if we did. Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes Spider-Man. He's a strong discipline. He's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes Spider-Man. In the chill of the night, at the scene of a crime, like a flicker of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Well, then he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big bag of wherever there's a hang up. There goes Spider-Man. All right. Shot in your face, I sent a shot shot in your face. I said my 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 shot in your face. All right, last song for real. Does what Shartimus does whatever a Shartimus can. Takes a dump everywhere. It doesn't matter, he don't care. Look out, here comes Shartimus. Is there enough toilet paper? We don't really know if there is, but he's gonna do it anyway. If there's not, he's gonna use figs. Look out, here comes Shartimus Prime. In the chill of the night, he's gonna still take a dump. If there's not enough toilet paper, then at the door he's gonna run. Shartimus, taking dumps. Shartimus, does it stink? Yes it does, cause you know it's Shartimus dump. Looking, if there's a stinky butthole, then you don't know where it came from. It's cause of Shartimus Prime. Shartimus. All improvised right there. What do you guys think of the lyrics? Sharp. All right, here we go. Shartimus Prime theme song, and then I'm actually out of here. Do you love to collect figures? Why must you ask the stupidest of questions? Someone ban that guy. Get him out of here! All right. Shartimus Prime. Oh, wait, I got... Shartimus Prime. Reading comics, toes are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shits. Shartimus, subscribe. This is the wrong key. I think I was supposed to sing it right here. Shartimus Prime. Shartimus Prime. Reading comics, toes are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shits. Shartimus, subscribe, you pinch mangs. Stay tuned for the big time letdown Spider-Man compilation. Stop motion video that's coming up very soon for you guys, because I put a lot of work into the stop motion, so I hope you watch it and enjoy that shit. Okay, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. To all of you that threw into the super chat, special big thanks to you guys. I really do appreciate it in my journey of getting a better quality computer and higher video quality stuff. Thanks to all the patrons. And thanks to the people that were patrons and jumped in the super chat, like Just Plain Steve. So thank you guys so much, and Ryan too. Don't forget Ryan. Ryan Farman from last time. But thank you guys. Really, really appreciate it. And stay tuned for more videos coming your way. All right. And I hope you guys had a good time today. And I'll catch you later. Peace out.